Now it's working. I knew there was always going to be something. Something's always going to crop up. Right, just setting up my CCTV camera. Anyway, how the hell are you? See, I knew you're gonna criticise. Bloody hell. Screw the lot of you because I fixed it. Yeah, the problem with OBS, and I've just quite literally finished my Friday waffle. It's a fantastic piece of software, but if you're like me, you've got numerous microphones and speakers and all that kind of shite. OBS will pick the wrong one. You can guarantee it's going to pick the wrong one. And when you factor in other stuff, it just gets convoluted and complicated. And when you think you've got it working, you can guarantee something's not going to work. Anyway, right, yeah, this is, I can't even remember what I called the stream, the impromptu half an hour, whatever it is. Yeah, I'm going to test the Mister. I managed to get the cable. If you watch, I've recorded the waffle. You can watch it tomorrow night. I've been with ably being hindered by Del Boy. No, only kidding, mate. He's been like a rock. Honestly, he's a fucking rock. It's thick as one as well. But anyway, now Del's been a great help. He's been my IT guru. I'm like, Dale, you got 5 minutes. I need some help. So anyway, I've got it working, and I had to get the cable. I ordered a cable for Amazon 2 days ago. The wrong one came along. I've now got the right one, and I've now got it plugged in there. So yeah, my setup is I've got a spankingly new, it's new for me. I think it's about 3 years old. My niece very kindly gave me a 27-inch Samsung monitor, which is about that big. It's lovely. It's really nice. And yeah, so that's the setup, and I've got my Mister there. I got myself a capture card at long last. So that's sitting there. So it's quite a good setup. So hopefully this is going to work. So it is going to be 20 minutes, half an hour. I just want to kind of test the Mister. So now I've got 2 keyboards and I've got 2 mice. So let me just jump over to the. Let me jump over. Sorry, somebody's asking how's COVID. Absolutely fine, Colin. I was a bit dicky on Sunday. I was all right. I was fine on Monday, just nothing more than a cold. And then yesterday and the day before, I was fine. So back to work today. Is actually quite glad to get back to work. So anyway, we need a drum roll. We need some sort of drum roll, yeah. I can't even do a drum roll impersonation. There we go. There's a Mister. Yeah, right. So I'm gonna. Now, if this doesn't work, then don't blame me, because honestly, it's been a Dell will he'll confirm it's a bit of a bugger trying to get the thing all set up. But hopefully, now that it's there, it should just work. Now, this isn't going to be a review of the Mister, anything like that. If you don't know what a Mister is, it's a little device that has games in it. It effectively emulates, but it does do it better than other things. So anyway, I'm just going to play a few games in the Mister. You've got arcade, you've got various games, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump to one that's actually not fully supported. And it only came out. Now you'll see there, MAME has, I don't know, 10,000 games. Can you hear me? Yeah, you can. This on the Mister, you can probably see there's a lot less than 10,000 games. I mean, let me just quickly run down what you've got. 1941, 42, Alien Syndrome. In fact, you know what? I'm going to have a game of Alien Syndrome. It's a great game. And hopefully this sound will. Evening LFC. Hopefully this is. Can I hear? I had to. When I put the headphones on, and I couldn't hear any sound. I thought, oh, I'm going to have to mess about with it. And I thought, you know what? I'm not going to mess about with it, because guarantee it's going to stop working. So I've got it turned up, but hopefully not enough that it means that microphone is going to pick it up. Now, the great thing with the Mister is you can press F12 and you can put on different video things like video processing. You've got different presets. You can have a Game Boy Color look to it. That's horrible. You can have display specifics. So if you want it to emulate a Sony Trinitron, you can go like so. You see there how that kind of looks. It looks kind of like a CRT. Or, you know, the one I tend to pick for all of them is video processing. I'll tell you one thing that the Mister is a piece of piss to use. It really is. Faded tube. Look at that. It's quite nice. Yeah, that's like your old chippy. Now, one thing when we were setting this up, Dell told me to have it set to 30 frames per second. Now, I noticed it was glitching a wee bit on OBS, so I've actually put it to sorry, Dell said do 30 frames per second, but I noticed it was glitching a wee bit, so what I've done is I've actually changed it to 60 frames per second. And the interesting thing, Dell, is because I'm running at 60 frames per second, I technically could just look at the screen in OBS and play it because there's virtually no lag at all. Right, anyway, I'm going to get this set to how I want it to be, so I tend to just go video processing, load preset, and I go for soft. Bink. There we go. There we are. Right, let's get this game going. Have I not set up the keys for this game? You need to go into each core, it's called. Right, left, down, up, shot, start, coin. No. I'll just go down to save. There we go. Yeah, listen, Dale, I'll see if it's... This is a test. This is a test stream. Let me know what this is like. I'm going to be looking over here. I mean, technically, I could be looking at that's the OBS screen in front of me.
Round one.
I'm going to...
The time bomb is set.
Probably want to have the sound a wee bit more. Ah!
Oh!
That's weird. Oh.
Oh!
Right, that's weird. Right, Mr. Sound is very loud. Right, just give me a second, folks. This is where I need to... Right, that should hopefully... Right, this is weird. When I can't hear the sound on this now. That's bizarre. I was playing 1942 and it was absolutely fine.
Round one. The time bomb is set.
Right, doesn't matter. For some weird reason, I can't hear any sound on this.
Oh!
It's like the sound that I'm getting is, you know what it is? It's,
Oh!
I'm getting the sound that I can hear is the sound that you can hear, so there's a lag, right? You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm going to turn down. I'm not going to get any sound in the game. I'll need to speak to Dell and see what's going on. Right. That's weird because before I started streaming,
Round
is it Colin? Is the sync?
the time bomb is set. Oh!
Right, listen, I don't want to turn this into an extremely boring video when I'm just fucking about with settings. So once I finish this stream, I'll probably hang on the line with Dell and see if he can get it sorted. Unless Colin, can you tell me anything that I need to do? If I want to hear the sound, should I have... See, if I'm not streaming, I can hear the sound from the game. But the minute you start streaming, seems to affect it, which is weird. Output. My audio output mode is set to capture audio only. Right, I'll try putting that to desktop audio. I'll try that. Make sure... Right, hang on. Output. Is that set? Alright, settings. Hang on a second, Colin. I'm just having a look. Audio. Sorry, folks. I just the idea of this stream is just so we can hopefully get it working. So when I start doing my right, Colin's saying there, make sure replay buffer is off output. There's replay buffer. Settings, output. Make sure replay buffer is off. Where the hell is replay buffer? Ah, replay buffer. It is off. Yeah, it is off. Let me just. Not desktop speakers. No, the sound is set to desktop speakers, Dell. Where do I have the option to have it so is it monitor at the same time? Right, listen, doesn't matter. As long as you can hear the sound, hopefully you can hear it all right. It just means I've not got any sound, but not to worry.
The time bomb is set.
Yeah, there's just a slight lag. The weird thing is, I'm now getting sound, but there's a slight lag. Anytime I play this game, I always want to go and buy bubblegum. I don't know why. Now apparently the thing about the Mister is you're getting the nearest you can get to outside of owning the original hardware. That's the philosophy behind it, and as I talk about in tonight's waffle or tomorrow night's waffle, it's utterly reinvigorated my gaming. It's made me enjoy games. It's actually made me start to play games again. The thing about using it is it doesn't feel like you're emulating. When you load up an emulator on Windows, you know you're emulating because it tells you. Right, tell you what, I'm just going to try something. Next, click the three dots on any device and select advanced. Right, I'm going to click the three dots. Select advanced audio properties. There you can set audio monitoring. Oh, I see they're all set to monitor and output, Colin. Right, anyway, sorry, the reason I died is because I was messing about with that, so let's come out of this. Well, I can control all of this using the controller. Something like Arkanoid. Let's have a look at Arkanoid. It's weird, it's almost like the Mister is, when you're not streaming, it's outputting the sound onto the screen, but when you start streaming, it's like outputting the sound through the stream. Alright, Colin's going to give me some juicy tip or hint. Right, I'm going to start playing this, if I can remember what. How do we start? Coin. Oops, wrong keyboard. Oh, we don't want that. We don't want that. Right, hang on. Settings, audio advanced, set monitoring device. What do you mean? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Colin. Yeah, I've done that, Dale. It's set to desktop speakers. Right, I'm not too sure what you're saying, Colin. It's set to. I've done advanced audio properties for the Mister, and it's got audio input capture set to monitor and output. Video capture Mister is monitor and output, and then it's got webcam, and that's set to monitor and output as well. Right, anyway, I'm going to. How did we start this again? I'll have a look in 2 ticks, Colin, once I die. How is is it playing, is the stream smooth enough? Yeah, the sound, is the sound that you're hearing, is that in sync with the video? Bollocks. Right, audio's in sync now, but the audio I'm getting is out. I went right through the bloody bat. Oh, bugger off. Right, I'm just going to try what Colin's saying. So main settings, right? Settings. What did you say again, Colin? Ah. Right. I'm looking at audio. I'm in the main settings, and then the desktop. I've gone to audio. And it says desktop audio disabled. Could it be that? Right, you're saying it's out of sync. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Right, I'm going to just try this again. 5. That is in sync now. The sound is now, well, whatever I've done. Right, I take that back. I'll go back into that and I'll untick that thing, whatever it is. Right, audio. Right, I'll untick that, I'll put that to disabled. Aye, see that's the problem. I think what I'll need to mess about with is getting. I want the sound to come through my headphones so that you can't hear it, because I think, as Dell says, the microphone is picking up the thing. Anyway, listen, let's not bother about the sound. We can fanny about with that later on. Let's go back into this. So into core. Yeah, you'll see there's the games that you can play. What I love, or what I'm delighted about, is you've got all the Capcom stuff. You've got, you've got Final Fight. You've got Commando, Combat School. Combat School. Let's give Combat School a wee go. I'm going to turn the sound down in the speaker completely, so I can't hear any sound. Let me know if let me know how the sound is, if you don't mind. Have it. You guys getting sound all right? Hopefully. Wait a minute. Can you hear me? No sound. What the hell's going on? Right, I'm not playing this game now. What is... One, two. No sound other than your joystick waggling. Right, I don't know what's going on, so I don't know why you're not... You can hear me, right, but you're not getting any sound at all now. That is so weird. You know what, I think the sound that you were getting was the sound from my speakers. I think that's what's happened there. Fucking hell, I'm not going to blame the Mister. It's not the Mister's fault. It's OBS being a complete pain in the chuff. Right, I'm going to give that another go because I was too. That's bloody annoying. And honestly, it's when I was doing a recording last night, it was working absolutely fine. Thing is, Colin, it shouldn't be that complicated. Not at all. Hey! Yeah, if you've just joined the stream, do not adjust your speakers. There's no game sound. Don't know why. Video capture. Right, hang on a sec. I'm just going to go back to video capture, Mister. Why is that? Why is the Mister not outputting sound? Audio device. Right, I'm going to change that to anything. Are you getting anything at all? Right, let's go into a different game. Like I says, this issue has got nothing to do with the Mister. It's just me being a twat, and Ob's being a complete pain in the arse. So yeah, you got Donkey Kong, Defender. Yeah, you've got Defender as well. That'll be. You've also got this Dodonpachi, which is a nice game to play. Now, I did watch a video of a guy that actually owned this game. Ah, right, hang on. What I need to do is go to 12. And I want to go to... What do I want to go to? Rotate screen, there we go. There we are. And then we'll go to save settings. Bunk. And then exit. I've not actually set this game up yet. Buttons, right, left, down, up, fire, fire, full auto, what the hell is that? Start can be that, coin can be that, pause can be that. No. Oh wait a minute, I want to save the settings again. So anytime I go in to change anything, I just go to save settings and then that's it. Have I got the video processing? I think I've already got it set to. There we go, that looks really nice. Save settings, there we are. Right, let's unpause and stick a credit in. Oh, is that right, Colin? So you change something automatically that I've been going in to save all the time. I'm going to try one, a minute, let me just pause it. I'm going to try one last thing because I think it was working until this point. I'm going to go into properties and I'm going to go to capture audio only. Can you hear that now? Please, please say yes. Now because this is replicating the hardware, if a game slows down in real life then it's going to slow down using this as well. You've got game sound, right, that's weird. Let me turn it up. Right. So we've got game sound, but I can't hear any sound. So at least I've got that set to capture audio device only. When I set it to that desktop thing, that's when the sound, when I see the slowdown, I'm reliably informed that's what happens with arcade. So I'm not getting any sound. Oh, arse biscuits. Yeah, right, how are we doing for time? I did say I was only going to do it for half an hour, but I've been fucking about with getting the sound working. So yeah, you can see there, double dragon. And the great thing is, and I tried to explain that, is the fact that there's less, to my mind, is good, because then you look forward to getting other games. Now, one game I really feel it plays differently, and unfortunately I'm not going to get to hear the sound, is Gauntlet. It just seems to be, I keep saying the word snappier, it just seems to play better. How do you start? There we go. Yeah, it just feels, it feels better, this, over any emulation, over any emulated version. This is the one game I really do feel plays differently, in a good way. Cheers LFC, listen mate, I'm going to be bailing out shortly anyway, so... Well, I'm glad you lot can hear the sound. Just need to figure out how I can hear it. Right, folks. Here we are, right, listen, the only other game I'm going to let you see is Outrun, which technically is not... In fact, no, wait a minute, I'm going to let you see this. Dale said that he noticed this game. Colin, the game it was based on was Dandy. Dale seems to think that this, because this has been emulated more accurately, he seems to think it looks and it plays a bit differently from the version in MAME. Not the version, it's the same version, but he seems to think it actually plays differently than it does play in MAME. I can't really see it myself. It still looks and plays beautifully. It's a complete bastard of game, this, it really is. I can never figure out how to kill him. Right, I've just managed it. Well, I know how to kill him, but I usually lose quite a few lives. Oh, yeah, Charlie Farr can play everything. I don't normally die when I do that. So how's the sound volume, etc, etc? Is it alright? Because I know you guys can hear sound even though I can't. These wee guys are bastards. Piss off. No. It's quiet, so I'm needing to Evening Ox, how are you mate? You know, I was getting worried about you mate, I hope you're alright. Are you going to Nerg this year, Ox? I would be surprised if you weren't. No. Bugger off. level is nigh on impossible. These little bastards. Oh, piss off. I'm glad you're well, mate. I was getting worried about you. I noticed a lot of. Any of you guys seen these Twin Galaxy cards that some people have been given? I noticed you've been handing them out to people that have been talking about video games for years, and I'm like, hello. I think my swearing probably doesn't actually help me. Anyway, right, let's get back to that. So, yeah, you can see all the games, all the Konami ones are supported. Loads of games, plenty. It's like, yeah, I will absolutely be playing an Ian Gray game. Anyway, let's come out of. So that is the arcades, and then you've got computer. Now before I play my whatever it's called, what happened there? What did I do there? I'm just going into Atari for some weird reason. Didn't mean to do that. Before I load up. Yeah, let's load up, what do you call it? What's that minor game again? Yeah, China Minor. So, F12, and then let's go for cartridge, and then we go to this, and then we go to China Minor. There we are. China Minor. It's going to be one game and one game only. Now I think you have to change the swap joysticks. You need to swap the joysticks for this particular game. And then space. Now I've got no excuses. I've got a good controller, and I'm playing it on what is effectively real hardware. It's going to be one game and one game only, because I don't want to be here all night. It's been a long time since I played this, so you need to cut me some slack. I just have to imagine the music, since I can't hear anything. There must be some easy fix though. Yeah, I mean the colours are really vivid, but it's like the old placebo effect. When you get something new, you start to kind of imagine that you're seeing things that probably aren't there, if you know what I mean. Let's have a bet. What level can I get to? What do you think? I wouldn't go that far, Mr. C64. Ooh, that was close. There we are. Level 3 and not a life lost. Now it's getting tricky. Can't actually remember where I need to jump. Jump over there, and I fall down there, I think I do, and I jump there. Christ, I can't remember where I fall at this point. Ah, for fuck's sake, I don't believe I did that. I did all the hard work. Oh, that's what it is, Colin. Well, that wasn't why I died, but I wouldn't have done it anyway. Pick. Then there. Jump. Boof, there we go. Now we're getting... Ah, you know what, I completely can't remember how we do this level. I can't remember. Oh, why did I die? Shit. Hey, Christ. I've completely forgotten the technique to this particular screen. Oh, that didn't work. Hang on. Oh no, that's what it is. Yeah, I go along there. Right, so I need to get up here. Oh, there we go. Can I make it up here? Can't remember. Bugger. Pause while that laser thing fired. Right, listen, I'm going to show you another couple of systems and then I'm going to get going and then I just need to figure out why I can't hear the sound, because you guys can hear it but I can't hear it. Oh wait a minute, hang on. I can hear, and that's weird, I'm getting a really strong echo. I can hear the sound now, but I think it's coming out. I think I'm picking it up from the streams. I'm going to turn that down again. Right, let's just show you F12 core. So yeah, you've got all the usual offenders, even stuff like the Jupiter race. And then, I mean, the beauty of it is you've got something like ZX81, which is great. You know, me trying to emulate this is pretty difficult. So you go to load. Oh, hang on, how do you do load? Is it K? No, it's G, isn't it? G. And then nope. Nope. Can I just do load? Wait a minute. Load tape. I think that needs more memory. I can't remember how to do load. What you need to remember. Right, anyway, let's come out of that. You need to remember when you load up one of these things on the Mister, you're actually playing. It's like switching on a computer. You need to figure out the commands, and that's what I like about it. It is actually like sitting in front of a computer. Now here's my very first computer, the TI 1994A. Now I've figured out how to do this one again. I think I can go to load a cartridge, and I'm going to load in Donkey Kong. Now I always thought the Texas was absolute bollocks. Wait till you see this. This is the Texas computer. Have a look at this. The quality of this conversion is just absolutely second to none. It's fantastic. It's just a pity I can't hear any sound, but all you crazy kids can. I mean, how good is that? That's absolutely bloody brilliant. Oof. That is one of the best. That is one of the best versions of Donkey Kong I've ever seen, and that includes Atari. That is better than the Atari 800 one. Oh bugger! Oh, the baddies do move differently from the arcade because they shouldn't get you like that. He's appeared over there for this time, that's fine, that's where he should appear. Piss off. Bloody hell. Yeah, the baddies do play differently. Oh crap. I'm gonna die. Oh, good skills, right, come here. Come here. This is going to be tricky. Shift P for... Ah, right, okay, thanks Colin. Yeah, I'm going to struggle to do this, I think. Oh bugger off. Let's try and do it a different way. Oh, come on, seriously? Right, I'm going to show you one more, and then I'm going to let you go. So yeah, there's the Texas. I mean, Sharp X68000. Anybody? Let's load up that. Again, you need to remember. You're playing, it's original hardware, it doesn't speed it up. Now this is a disc image for the Sharp X68000. Now this, where is it? Dragon Spirit. Wait till you see the quality of this. This is just fantastic. And you might think it's not working, but it is. It's because it's loading. So you just need to be patient. How impressive is that though? Can you imagine having that on a computer in the house? It's just insanely good. Because the chances of ever owning an original Sharp X68000 is impossible. You just can't buy them. Oh, there's a new Texas game base aux. Oh, magic. Where would one find that about? Is it on that website? Although I noticed they don't have free leech anymore. And in fact, aux, you might be able to help me in that website that nobody can talk about. Because we don't have free leeching anymore, you've got to be uploading to get your ratio up. Now, it doesn't matter what I download, it will simply not upload. So I cannot increase my my percentage, if you know what I mean. How good is this? It's just ridiculously good. Oh, there's some baby Loch Ness monsters. Oh, why did I lose my head, so to speak? Oh, is it? Cheers, thanks, Ox. Now I hope you're well, mate. I was asking a few people. I hope Ox is alright because I hadn't seen you for a wee bit. Right, listen, very last one I'm going to let you see. As I've mentioned before, I've sold my Amiga. I had an Amiga 1200, I've now sold it. And the reason I've sold it is because I only play games. Not interested in fanning about with Workbench or anything. I'll let you see this. I mean, I've got Pytrex. I've got the Pi Amiga thing on the Pi 400, and it is superb. But yeah, here you go, Mega AGS I mean, it's even got stuff like charts. There you go. The Mega Power Top 100. What do they know about games? Rainbow Islands top Amiga game? My arse. Oops, I've just jumped out. I didn't want to do that. I want to go back into Mega AGS. There we go. Let's see. Games. You know what game we're going to play. There we go. Hybris. Now, you tell me that this is not accurate. I can't hear the sound like you guys. Yeah, that's just perfect. So I don't miss my I don't miss not having the 1200 at all, because I'm not missing out on games at all. I can still play them. So just before I let you guys go, can I confirm that you can hear me, you can hear the game sound, and is the game sound in sync? I just need you to confirm that. Then all I need to do is figure out why I can't hear the sound. That's great, thanks Colin. Cheers Del, take care buddy. Right, anyway, there we go, that is the mister. Right, let me get back to, let me turn the mister off for a second. Full screen talking, there we are. Right, listen folks, I'm going to let you get going. This was just a kind of a wee test to see how this thing works. And I think it's largely been successful. I just need to figure out why I can't hear the sound in it. So anyway guys, listen, I hope you all have a good weekend. There is, despite me saying I'm not going to make any more Friday waffles, there will be a Friday waffle coming out tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. So listen, go and have, where did that fly come from? Piss off. Go and have a great Thursday night. Until next time guys, as always, thank you very much for watching. Now where's the stop streaming button?